Number 1. 1979 Dodge D150 Short Bed. $4,500. St. Johnsville, New York. This vehicle being offered for sale is a 1979 Dodge D150 short bed pickup truck, and it is currently located in St. Johnsville, New York. It shows a total of 45,000 miles traveled since new, which is considered very low mileage for a truck of this vintage, especially one from the late 1970s. It comes equipped with an automatic transmission, which at the time was considered an upgrade compared to the more common manual transmissions found in many work trucks of that era. Both the exterior and the interior of this Dodge are finished in black, giving it a uniform and somewhat rugged appearance. Black paint on the outside combined with a matching black interior contributes to a bold and classic look that fits the period styling of Dodge trucks from the late 70s. The seller makes it clear that this vehicle has already been fully paid for, meaning there are no liens, loans, or other outstanding balances tied to the truck, which is important for buyers who want a clean transaction. According to the description, the truck does run and drive, which indicates that it is not just a static project vehicle but something that can be operated as is. The asking price is $4,500 or best offer, suggesting that while the seller has a price in mind, they are open to reasonable negotiation. It is noted, however, that the motor will need to be freshened up. The seller mentions that the truck smokes when running, which often points to age-related wear in the engine, such as tired piston rings, worn seals, or valve issues. While this does not mean the engine is unusable, it does indicate that a rebuild or at least some mechanical work will be necessary to bring it back to full health. For a buyer who is mechanically inclined or someone who is specifically seeking a classic Dodge pickup to restore, this could be a strong candidate. The D150 short bed is a desirable configuration because of its proportions and ease of customizing. Once the engine issues are addressed, this truck has the potential to become a dependable driver, a weekend cruiser, or even a showpiece for classic truck gatherings. With its low mileage, solid foundation, and affordable asking price, it presents an opportunity for someone looking to bring a piece of late 1970s Dodge truck history back to life. Number 2. 1988 Dodge Ram 1500 Regular Cab Short Bed, $8,000, Summerfield, Ohio. This next listing is for a 1988 Dodge Ram 1500 Regular Cab Short Bed pickup truck, located in Summerfield, Ohio, with an asking price of $8,000 or best offer. The truck is said to have only 1,234 miles on it, which is an unusually low figure and worth verifying with the seller, as it could mean the odometer was replaced or reset at some point. Regardless, the truck is equipped with an automatic transmission, painted in a bright blue exterior color, and fitted with a black interior. It runs on gasoline and is powered by a 318 cubic inch V8 engine, one of Dodge's most widely used and reliable small block engines. In the seller's own words, this is technically a 1988 Dodge D100. They explain that they have owned the truck for several years and that they have always loved it, but since it mostly just sits and is no longer being used, it is time to part ways. The truck bed does have some rust, which is very common on older Dodge trucks, but the seller emphasizes that the frame is in excellent condition, which is one of the most important factors in judging the long-term usability and value of a vintage pickup. According to the description, the main cosmetic need is a proper paint job, as the existing paint is showing its age. The seller openly acknowledges that the truck has some small dents and dings typical of a vehicle that has seen decades of use, along with peeling paint on the hood and roof. However, it has received significant mechanical attention. The transmission was rebuilt just a little over a year ago, and additional money has been invested into the motor. The truck is fitted with a cam that gives it a nice, throaty sound, which is appealing to enthusiasts who appreciate the unique exhaust note of a cam V8. The seller believes that with just a little more effort, this truck could be brought up to the level of a show truck, meaning that it already has a strong foundation. As part of the deal, the seller still has the original stock rims as well as some of the other original parts, which adds value for collectors who want to preserve authenticity. They are asking $8,000 but will consider reasonable offers, and they are also open to trades, specifically mentioning interest in trucks powered by either a Power Stroke or a Cummins diesel engine, which suggests they are looking to upgrade into a more modern heavy-duty diesel pickup. The seller is transparent about the fact that the truck does produce white smoke, which they believe is due to valve seals that were not replaced during the earlier rebuild. This is a relatively manageable repair compared to more serious engine issues, making the truck appealing to buyers who are willing to do a little mechanical work. Overall, it is a solid and appealing truck that offers a mix of originality, mechanical upgrades, and potential for restoration or customization. Number 3. 1973 Dodge D100 Custom. $6,000. Zanesville, Ohio. The final listing here is for a 1973 Dodge D100 Custom, priced at $6,000 and located in Zanesville, Ohio. This truck is equipped with its factory original 318 cubic inch V8 engine paired to a 4-speed manual transmission that features a creeper gear. The creeper gear is designed for very slow but powerful movement, making it ideal for tasks like towing heavy loads, maneuvering in tight spaces, or handling work that requires strong low-end torque. This kind of setup was popular among work trucks of the early 1970s and adds to the rugged utility of this D100. According to the seller, this truck was used in the past as part of a landscaping business. Eventually, the business upgraded to a newer truck, leaving this classic available for sale. The seller is asking $6,000 but is also open to trades. They specify that they are particularly interested in larger Harley-Davidson motorcycles, though they make it clear they are not looking for Sportsters, but rather big Harleys. They are also open to other cool toys, which could include classic vehicles, unique machinery, or collectible items. Anyone interested in trading would need to come to Zanesville in person, as the seller prefers to handle transactions locally. While the description is fairly brief, this Dodge D100 Custom is appealing as a relatively original and unmodified example from the early 1970s. Trucks of this age are becoming harder to find in workable condition, and with its combination of a V8 engine, a manual transmission, and functional history, it has strong potential either as a restoration project or as a weekend driver for someone who enjoys vintage Dodge pickups. The asking price of $6,000 makes it an accessible option for collectors or hobbyists who want to enter the world of classic Dodge trucks without spending excessively. For someone with vision, this truck could either be brought back to near original condition or customized further while still retaining the charm of early 1970s Dodge craftsmanship. Number 4. 1986 Dodge D100. $5,000. Troy, ML. This 1986 Dodge D100 is a true classic American pickup truck that has retained much of its original character, style, and rugged functionality over the decades. It currently shows approximately 100,000 miles on the odometer, a number that is surprisingly low for a vehicle of its age and demonstrates that it has been reasonably well cared for over the years. Under the hood, it is equipped with the dependable 318 cubic inch V8 engine, known for its longevity, reliability, and solid performance in both city driving and highway cruising. Paired with a smooth shifting automatic transmission, this truck is easy to drive and ideal for anyone looking for a vintage truck that is both practical and enjoyable to operate. The exterior of the truck is finished in black primer, signaling that bodywork had been started but not completed. This provides an excellent opportunity for someone who wants to take the truck in their own direction, whether that means finishing the body in a fresh paint color, keeping it as a work-in-progress patina project, or restoring it to showroom condition. The cab's interior is striking in a classic red, providing a bold contrast to the black exterior and giving the truck a retro, eye-catching appeal. The seats, door panels, and dashboard have all been maintained well and reflect the care that has gone into preserving the vehicle. Mechanically, this Dodge D100 has been carefully updated to ensure reliability and performance. A brand new transmission yoke has been installed to address potential drivetrain concerns, while the alternator and battery are both new, ensuring that the electrical system is dependable. The exhaust system has received a new muffler and piping, contributing to a quieter ride and improved engine efficiency. The seller has also completed extensive electrical work, repairing the cargo light, turn signals, speedometer, and all dash lights, so the vehicle functions correctly and safely. Additional updates include new door locks, new seat belts for safety, and a new air filter to maintain optimal engine performance. The tires are in excellent condition, providing confidence for driving immediately without the need for replacements. Although the bodywork remains unfinished, the truck includes several important extras that add value and convenience for the next owner. These include a tailgate, a set of headers, all original emblems, and a Dodge D100 repair manual to assist with any future maintenance or restoration. The seller emphasizes that they are firm on the asking price of $5,000 and will not entertain trades, making this strictly a cash purchase. Overall, this 1986 Dodge D100 represents a unique opportunity for collectors, restorers, or anyone who wants a reliable, classic American pickup with plenty of character and potential. Number 5. 1984 Dodge D350. $1,234. Colmar, Pennsylvania. This 1984 Dodge D350 custom long bed is a rare survivor truck that has retained approximately 93,800 original miles and remains in exceptionally clean, original condition. Known as a 99% survivor, this D350 has avoided the heavy modification or abuse that often plagues trucks of this age, and it shows in the vehicle's overall condition. The truck comes with an automatic transmission and is powered by the original 360 cubic inch V8 engine, all numbers matching, making it an authentic and highly desirable Mopar classic. The exterior is a rich brown, paired with a tan interior that has been remarkably well preserved, giving the cabin a classic, warm, and inviting feel. From a functional standpoint, the truck needs virtually nothing. It is turnkey ready, meaning the new owner can drive it immediately without any mechanical concerns. The interior is in excellent condition for its age, and the vehicle has spent its entire life in a garage, protecting it from the harsh elements and ensuring that both paint and trim remain in outstanding shape. The seller emphasizes that this truck is ready for shows, summer drives, or leisurely cruises, making it perfect for collectors or enthusiasts who value originality. The reason for selling is simple: the owner no longer shows or drives it enough to justify keeping it. The seller stresses that you will not find a nicer 1984 Survivor in this condition anywhere, and it is an opportunity to acquire a piece of Mopar history that is increasingly rare in such pristine condition. They encourage interested buyers to act quickly, mentioning the potential to take it to Carlisle for show events, highlighting its readiness for display and enjoyment. While the asking price listed in the ad was $1,234, the seller indicates the true asking price is $15,000 or best offer, reflecting the truck's quality, rarity, and value. Any interested buyer is encouraged to message the seller directly for questions, negotiations, or viewing arrangements. This 1984 Dodge D350 is a true gem for those who value original, low-mileage classic trucks that are well-maintained and ready to enjoy immediately. Number 6. 1983 Dodge D150 Long Bed. $6,500. Macedon, New York. The 1983 Dodge D150 Long Bed pickup is an exceptional example of a vintage truck that combines reliability, practicality, and classic American styling. With only 56,830 miles on the odometer, it is clear that this truck has been driven sparingly and maintained thoughtfully over the years. Powering the vehicle is a 5.2L 318 V8 gasoline engine, paired with an automatic transmission, delivering smooth, predictable performance both in town and on the highway. The exterior is finished in a tan color that is subtle but attractive, while the interior features a blue scheme, offering a pleasing contrast and a touch of personality within the cab. The seller provides a very transparent overview of the truck's current condition, including both strengths and minor imperfections. On the positive side, this D150 runs, drives, and stops as expected, with a recent fuel pump replacement and fresh spark plugs and wires to keep the engine performing optimally. The ignition system has been upgraded with a new distributor cap, pickup coil, and ignition control module. The dashboard is in excellent condition with no cracks, which is impressive given the age of the vehicle. While new brake drums and shoes have been purchased, they have not yet been installed, leaving a simple maintenance task for the next owner. Importantly, the truck has provided reliable service without any major issues during driving. There are a few minor quirks worth noting. The transmission pan seal has a slight seep, though it is minimal and does not affect drivability. Additionally, the driver's side window sometimes falls out of its track when rolling up, although it remains functional. These are minor cosmetic or maintenance issues that do not detract from the truck's overall performance or usability. Overall, this 1983 Dodge D150 long bed represents an excellent opportunity for someone looking for a low-mileage, well-maintained vintage truck with all the essential mechanical work already addressed. The asking price is $6,500 or best offer, making it a reasonable investment for anyone seeking a classic, dependable Dodge truck with character and practicality. With its solid V8 engine, automatic transmission, and long bed configuration, this truck is suitable for daily use, weekend adventures, or simply enjoying the nostalgia of an American classic pickup. Number 7. 1984 Dodge D150 Short Bed. $7,700. West Bloomfield, Michigan. Mileage: 116,000 miles. Transmission manual for speed. Exterior color yellow. Interior color beige. Fuel type gasoline. This 1984 Dodge Ram D100 Custom is an exceptional example of a vintage American pickup, a vehicle that combines classic styling, reliability, and the authentic driving experience of a true 1980s Dodge truck. The truck features the robust and dependable slant-six engine, known for its longevity and smooth operation, paired with a 4-speed manual transmission that offers full control over the driving experience. Every gear shift provides that nostalgic mechanical feel that makes this truck a joy to drive, whether on city streets, country roads, or even light off-road excursions. The exterior is painted in a bright, striking yellow that instantly catches the eye, giving the truck a cheerful and unique personality while preserving the classic Dodge styling of the era. The interior is finished in a soft beige, providing a clean, comfortable cabin that balances style with functionality. The seating is supportive, the dashboard is classic Dodge, and all controls are mechanical and straightforward, reflecting the no-nonsense, durable design that made these trucks so popular. Over the past months, several key maintenance items have been addressed to ensure this vehicle operates reliably. These include a brand new distributor cap, fresh spark plugs, a recently replaced battery, new tie-ins, and fully serviced brakes. The truck is currently receiving weekly attention as part of a hands-on mechanic program at OCC, where I am personally learning and ensuring the truck remains in excellent mechanical condition. It is important to note that the truck is equipped with a carburetor, which, while fully functional at present, may eventually require replacement. Despite this, the truck currently starts every time without hesitation, runs smoothly, and drives without any known issues. This Dodge D150 is being offered for either cash purchase or trade, with trades being considered depending on the vehicle offered. I am particularly interested in diesel trucks, ideally a Dodge 250 or 350 series or another truck of similar size and capability. If you have a diesel truck that you believe I might be interested in, please feel free to reach out. I will provide honest feedback regarding whether it meets my needs. I want to sincerely thank everyone who takes the time to read this listing. I appreciate your interest, and I genuinely hope you have an excellent day. I wish you the very best of luck with all of your future vehicle purchases, and hope that this truck might find its way to someone who will continue to care for it as I have. Number 8. 1987 Dodge D150. $1,500. Nunda, New York. Mileage: 100,000 miles. Exterior color brown. Fuel type gasoline. Next up is a 1987 Dodge D150, a straightforward and solid classic pickup that represents an affordable project for someone willing to put in a little work. While this truck has not run for a few years, it is mechanically sound in several critical areas. The engine still spins over well, showing that it has strong internal components and a good foundation to return it to running condition. The truck has a traditional brown exterior that, while showing signs of age, still reflects the classic Dodge pickup look. This D150 has immense potential for restoration, customization, or even daily use once the necessary repairs are made. A new owner could spend some time addressing the mechanical or cosmetic issues, and in return, they would have a reliable, classic Dodge pickup at a very reasonable price. The current asking price is $1,500, which is reflective of the fact that it will require work to make it fully operational. For anyone with mechanical knowledge or a willingness to invest time into this truck, it could easily be returned to reliable, running condition. It is a perfect candidate for a budget-friendly restoration project or for someone looking to acquire a classic Dodge pickup for parts, hobby work, or eventual resale. Number 9. 1987 Dodge W100. $5,500. Middlebury Center, New York. Mileage, 10,832 miles. Transmission manual. Exterior color, orange. Fuel type, gasoline. Finally, we have a 1987 Dodge W100, an extraordinary project truck that has been carefully restored and maintained. This vehicle is super clean and has a strong foundation, making it one of the more desirable classic Dodge pickups available for restoration and finishing. Originally from Virginia, the truck retains much of its bright, vibrant color and has been completely rebuilt from the frame up, ensuring that every structural component is solid and reliable. Although the truck is nearly complete, it still requires some finishing work to reach its full potential. Specifically, the exterior needs a complete paint job, and minor bodywork should be completed to perfect the truck's appearance. Beyond the body, the mechanical foundation is ready for the next step. A completely ported and cammed LA360 engine is included with the sale, ready to be installed into this truck. This provides an incredible opportunity to build a powerful, high-performance classic Dodge pickup that is both visually striking and mechanically impressive. This 1987 Dodge W100 represents a rare chance to acquire a project truck that is already highly refined and close to being road-ready. Whether you are a collector, enthusiast, or someone who enjoys hands-on restoration work, this truck provides a solid base with minimal limitations. With the finishing touches completed, it could easily become a showpiece, a reliable daily driver, or a high-performance truck that turns heads wherever it goes. Number 10. 1976 Dodge Power Wagon. $6,000. Bath, New York. Mileage, 44,000 miles. Transmission, automatic. Exterior color, red. Interior color, red. Fuel type, gasoline. This 1976 Dodge Power Wagon is an exceptionally rare and highly desirable truck that appeals to classic truck collectors, vintage off-road enthusiasts, and anyone searching for a unique project vehicle with immense potential. With only 44,000 miles recorded on the odometer, this truck shows evidence of careful preservation and limited use over the decades, making it one of the cleaner, more original examples you are likely to find. The bold red exterior immediately draws attention, giving it a striking presence on the road or at a car show, while the matching red interior provides a cohesive and classic aesthetic that has aged gracefully over time. Equipped with an automatic transmission, this power wagon is accessible for a wider range of drivers, offering a smooth driving experience while retaining the rugged feel and mechanical simplicity that Dodge trucks of this era are known for. The truck has been maintained as a project vehicle, ideal for someone who enjoys hands-on restoration, customization, or simply preserving classic vehicles in their original condition. The Power Wagon's durable frame, robust drivetrain, and iconic styling make it a standout in the vintage truck world, particularly because vehicles from this era in decent condition are becoming increasingly scarce. Although this truck is not currently a fully restored showpiece, it provides a solid foundation for a restoration project or a high-potential collector vehicle. Whether you are looking to rebuild it to its original factory specifications, upgrade it for modern reliability while maintaining the vintage aesthetic, or turn it into a unique off-road capable machine, This Dodge Power Wagon has the potential to meet all of those goals. Serious buyers are encouraged to make an offer, as opportunities to acquire a classic Dodge Power Wagon in this condition and with this low mileage do not come around often. Number 11. 1982 Dodge D150 Short Bed. $4,000. Pottsville, Pennsylvania. Mileage, 86,000 miles. Transmission manual. Exterior color, brown. Interior color, tan. Fuel type, gasoline. This 1982 Dodge D150 short bed is a classic American pickup that offers a combination of practical utility, reliable engineering, and timeless design. It comes with a standard shift, two-wheel drive configuration and is powered by the highly regarded 225 six-cylinder engine, which is known for its longevity and ease of maintenance. With just 86,000 miles, this truck has a lot of life remaining and is fully capable of being driven and enjoyed in its current condition, making it an excellent choice for enthusiasts who want a dependable vintage truck that is still functional. The exterior is finished in a rich brown color that has aged gracefully over the years, and it is paired with a tan interior that remains in solid condition, adding to the classic appeal. One of the standout features of this D150 is that it is fairly rust-free, a rare attribute for trucks of this age, which makes it an ideal candidate for restoration or further customization. The seller includes a large number of additional parts to assist with restoration, including an optional 360 engine, allowing the new owner to either maintain the current setup or upgrade to a more powerful motor. Whether you are looking to restore this truck to its original factory glory, use it as a reliable daily driver with a vintage aesthetic, or customize it into a show-quality classic, this Dodge D150 provides a strong starting point. The truck runs and drives very well, making it a practical option for immediate use, while also offering tremendous potential for a project. Given its condition, mileage, and included parts, this D150 represents an outstanding value for anyone looking to own a classic Dodge pickup that blends practicality, nostalgia, and a touch of rugged charm. The truck will be marked as sold once the parts or vehicle are no longer available, so interested buyers should act promptly. Number 12. 1963 Dodge D150 Regular Cab Short Bed. $3,000. Laurel, Delaware. Mileage, 100,000 miles. Transmission, automatic. Exterior color, blue. Interior color, blue. Fuel type, gasoline. This 1963 Dodge D150 regular cab short bed is an extremely rare and historically significant truck that captures the essence of American automotive design from the early 1960s. With a classic short bed configuration and a regular cab, it exemplifies the utilitarian yet stylish trucks that Dodge was producing at the time. The odometer reads approximately 100,000 miles, which is impressive considering the truck's age, and the body and frame are in remarkable condition for a vehicle over 60 years old. The truck features a beautiful blue exterior that has retained much of its original luster, complemented by a matching blue interior that reflects the authentic styling of the period. Although this vehicle is being sold as a project truck and does not currently run, it represents a rare opportunity for collectors and enthusiasts to own a highly original classic with minimal rust and a solid, restorable foundation. Equipped with a 318 engine, this Dodge D150 can serve as the starting point for a full mechanical restoration or as the basis for a creative custom build. This truck is perfect for those who appreciate vintage vehicles, hands-on restoration projects, or owning a piece of American automotive history. With some work, attention, and dedication, this 1963 Dodge D150 could be transformed into a stunning, fully operational classic that is suitable for shows, parades, or simply enjoying the nostalgic driving experience. Its rarity and solid condition make it highly appealing to collectors who are searching for a Dodge truck that has retained its original charm while offering significant potential for enhancement. Number 13. 1976 Dodge D100. $2,000. Hampton, New Jersey. Mileage, 117,921 miles. Transmission manual, 3 on the tree. Exterior color, green. This 1976 Dodge D100 pickup truck has accumulated a total of 117,921 miles throughout its life. It is powered by the iconic slant-six engine, paired with a 3-on-the-tree manual transmission, offering that genuine vintage driving experience that is becoming increasingly rare to find in classic trucks. This combination not only reflects the engineering of the era but also gives the driver a connection to the mechanics and simplicity of a bygone period in automotive history. The truck was recently pulled from long-term barn storage, meaning it has been sitting idle for many years. While it is not a complete basket case or a rusted-out wreck, it does require a fair amount of attention before it can be considered fully roadworthy and reliable for daily driving. Mechanically, it is capable of firing up with just a charged battery and some fuel in the carburetor, which indicates that the core components of the engine are still intact and functional. The braking system will require work to bring it up to safe operational standards, and it is likely that the fuel system, including fuel lines, filter, and carburetor, should be carefully inspected and serviced. The body of the truck has a home paint job dating back to the 1990s. While not professionally executed, this paint adds character and tells a story of its own, reflecting the truck's journey through the decades. The previous owner only drove the vehicle about 500 miles after it was painted, as they were not comfortable operating a column-shift manual transmission. This truck represents an excellent opportunity for someone looking to restore a classic Dodge pickup. It can be transformed into a reliable driver, a weekend cruiser, or a showpiece for vintage truck enthusiasts. The title is clean and ready for transfer, and the vehicle is cross-posted, so there are no holds. This truck is currently located in Hampton, New Jersey, awaiting a buyer who appreciates its vintage charm and potential. Number 14. 1965 Dodge Dart. $3,000. Middletown, New York. Mileage, 42,428 miles. Transmission, automatic. Exterior color, white. Interior color, red. Fuel type, gasoline. Up next is a 1965 Dodge Dart, a two-door GT that embodies the classic styling and engineering of mid-1960s American cars. This vehicle is powered by a slant 6,225 engine, known for its durability and smooth operation. With only 42,428 miles on the odometer, this car has remarkably low mileage for its age, which suggests careful ownership and preservation over the decades. The car runs and drives very well, with no current mechanical issues that affect its performance. The interior is in mint condition, featuring a bright red color that contrasts beautifully with the clean white exterior. This combination of colors is visually striking and highly desirable among collectors and enthusiasts. The overall condition of the vehicle makes it a turnkey option for someone looking to own a classic Dodge Dart without needing immediate restoration work. All necessary components and paperwork are included, and the title is ready for a smooth transfer to the next owner. This car is ideal for a collector, a weekend driver, or anyone who wants a reliable, beautiful, and historically significant classic car. Serious inquiries only, as this Dodge Dart represents a rare opportunity to acquire a well-preserved piece of automotive history. It is located in Middletown, New York, and is ready to provide a classic driving experience for its next owner. Number 15. 1992 Dodge D350 Club Cab Long Bed. $7,900. Buchanan, New York. Mileage, 175,000 kilometers. Transmission, automatic. Exterior color, red. Interior color, tan. Fuel type, diesel. Finally, we have a 1992 Dodge D350 Club Cab with a long bed, a heavy-duty pickup designed for work, durability, and long-term reliability. The truck currently shows 175,000 kilometers on the odometer and is powered by a 12-valve Cummins diesel engine, which remains completely untouched and in original condition. The truck's frame has been undercoated to protect against rust and corrosion, and the valve cover gaskets have been recently replaced, ensuring that the engine remains in good health and free from leaks. While the truck does drive, it is not currently in condition for extended road use. It will require either a transmission replacement or a torque converter repair to be fully operational. As of now, it is only capable of driving enough to load onto a trailer. This Dodge D350 originally came from Florida and was later purchased in North Carolina before arriving at its current location in Buchanan, New York. The exterior features a bold red paint paired with a tan interior, giving it a classic and utilitarian look that matches its heavy-duty purpose. Being sold as is for $8,000 or best offer. With the title in hand, this truck is ready for transfer to a new owner. It is a perfect option for someone seeking a reliable diesel workhorse, a restoration project, or a powerful truck for heavy-duty tasks. The untouched 12-valve Cummins engine is a major highlight, ensuring long-term durability once the transmission issue is addressed. This truck is ideal for enthusiasts who appreciate the raw strength and rugged character of vintage Dodge heavy-duty pickups.